count on with meteorologist Rob Elvington and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
And of course, it is still very hot here, even at the 4 o'clock update. Most areas likely hit their highs in the last hour or two, but it's not just the air temperature, it's the humidity. You can really feel it as you step outside today. And unfortunately, it will continue tomorrow and for much of this work week. All these views are brought to you by the Thompson Roofing and Construction Sky Camera Network. We've had our typical clouds building up in all this heat and humidity, but we're not tracking any showers or storms. Look at the current conditions right now in Muscle Shoals. Again, it's 95 degrees. You got a little bit of a west-southwest breeze, but look at the heat index value. It's up to 107. We have some very abnormally high values of humidity right now here in North Alabama. It's been a couple of years since we've actually seen humidity at this level with this heat. So again, it's really important that you take this seriously. I'll look at our hour-by-hour temperatures through this evening. It may take until 8 o'clock tonight to see those temperatures fall back below 90. And through the overnight hours, it's going to be a struggle for some areas to drop down into the upper 70s. And this is kind of that thing that a lot of people don't talk about with heat waves. It's also those overnight periods where we do not see as much relief. It's really hard for buildings that do not have air conditioning or poor air conditioning to really cool off. So the house is already warm when you start to warm up the next day. So really need to make sure everyone is safe out there, staying hydrated and seeking shade through the next few days. Look at the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. We're not tracking any showers or storms. You can see some of the clouds on the satellite. And if we put this into animation over the last hour, again, you can see some of those clouds drifting in from out of the south and southwest, but we'll stay dry here through the rest of this evening. And then out the door tomorrow morning, look at this, at 7 o'clock, it's already close to 80, and we're already up to the mid-80s by 9 a.m., and then we're on our way back up to at least the mid-90s again tomorrow, even with some of those clouds building up. Maybe enough instability to get a few pop-up showers and storms going, but we'll put those chances at about 10 to 20%. Again, these are the air temperatures for tomorrow afternoon. We are concerned about the heat index, what it feels like, and the peak values tomorrow right around 2, 3, 4 o'clock, close to 110 for some areas, dropping off to around 107, 108 Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But it's really not until Saturday that we see some relief. But look at the heat index on Saturday. It's still going to feel like the upper 90s. And another big thing, I know a lot of folks want to get outside into the pools, some of the lakes and rivers, but the UV time or UV for tomorrow is in the extreme range. So that's about a 10-minute burn time. And that really just compounds the issues with the heat. If you get a sunburn, that's just going to speed up the heat illness process. So again, it's really important you have the shade and the sun protection. 7:30 here through tomorrow morning, just seeing some passing clouds. Really not seeing a whole lot of showers and storms developing, but just a few pop-ups right around 3 o'clock for your Tuesday afternoon. Then it's staying clear all the way through your Tuesday evening and overnight. Then into your Wednesday, we start to see the coverage picking up a little bit. This may help to bring some of those highs back down, but again, it's not going to be a huge coverage of storms. That's why over the next couple of days, about a trace to a tenth of an inch of rain for some, mostly east of I-65. Map does fill in some through the next 7 days, but it's still about a tenth of an inch to a quarter of an inch of rain. And we are also expecting those temperatures to fall to the low 90s for your Saturday and Sunday, but look at Monday of next week. We're back up to 96, so the heat will continue even next work week.
All right, Rob.